don't know if I can go back live on the other one or not. YouTube streaming is not as good as Twitch streaming for sure.
Oh, is it not?
No, it's like really weird. You have to like schedule streams. You can't just go live. I don't know. It's very annoying.
Let me see if it's live. Okay, it's
It
loading.
looks like it is on my screen.
Oh my god.
Not 100%. My OBS like locked up. I'm not so sure on that one. We'll try to get out of this game and just focus on Red Cross.
We could just exit. We don't have to just lose bars.
Well, you're right. We could just go to the extract.
Yeah, I can just extract so you don't lose bars. I don't want you to lose bars in your legendary. Thank God, because I don't want to. I definitely don't want to fight that spider. You already know you're gonna fight that alone.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You have arachnophobia. All right, it's fine. We'll just run to the extract.
I would have just shot. I would have been jumping and shooting.
It definitely is. It like stuttering on your screen? Now.
God, I hate this. I'm looking at your screen and your mouth isn't moving when you're talking, so I'm gonna mute up. It's so delayed.
Alright, you're good.
No, it's just the delay from YouTube. That's normal, but it's just.
Yeah, I think it's
weird.
like messed up.
First time stream, like, congrats. Without a. What's this? Oh, long ammo? Oh.
No kid. Those are some of you that have arranged. It means that they're mods in the chat. We're about to get off of it, just because the patch is about to go live. I was trying to just do something to kill time, and then it like crashed my OBS, which was fantastic. So that kind of ruined the stream for a second, unfortunately. Made 7DS into an FPS game? That's right. Come on, little buddy, you can make it.
Yo,
you can get up here.
Jump W.
Oh no!
Hey yo! You, I ain't gonna say nothing. You're just you.
Gotcha.
I started bleeding on my bar went down.
It is what it is.
W. Toxic man, for real.
Persona 3 portable joke. I actually haven't played Persona 3. I tried to play Persona 4 a little while back. It went on sale on Steam. And
Persona
then
4 Golden is amazing.
I tried to get into it. It was just really slow in the beginning, and I'm so bad at like trying to force myself to finish like RPG games and stuff. So I ended up refunding it.
They're all slow in the beginning. Because Persona 5's like that too, but once you play Persona 5 for a bit, it's like the best game. It's my favorite game. All right, that was Hunt.
That was Hunt. That was Hunt.
That was Hunt, everybody.
Yeah, really. That's crazy. Well, I don't know. I guess I guess I'll just hop out of here and just do a regular stream. I don't know.
All right.
Alrighty. I'll talk to you later.
All right, peace, man.
Bye-bye.
I'll be in chat.
Go talk to your girlfriend.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Well, apologies. Not really sure what happened to the original stream. I think my OBS just ended up getting locked up, and then it kind of just messed up some stuff, I guess, and I had to restart it, unfortunately. So, sorry for that, but it is what it is. It'll happen sometimes. Did they push it back to 30 more minutes? You sure? What's going on, Stealth? Dinosaur game now? You talking about the browser one? I guess I can go ahead and we can just private the old stream or whatever that got messed up. Oh, it went ahead and unlisted itself. That's good. That's unfortunate, too. We already had everything going good to go and everything. That sucks that I had to basically make a new one. Really annoying. I just don't like the way that YouTube does their streaming stuff. It's not good. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys have ever streamed on YouTube, but it is not as ideal as it should be. Why they didn't change Bond costume? What do you mean? What needed to be changed? The only good dinosaur game is that one. We'll go shower, be back, catch your summons. All right, man. Enjoy your shower, dude. I can smell you from here, God. What's going on, Archon? Oh, it was goated. It was something. I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I want to see how well the summons are going to go, because this is a really good banner. We could pull some extra great characters, but I don't know. I'm going to go 2 rotations. Need those festival units. Yeah. Well, best of luck with your summons, dude. 9 p.m. until 1 a.m. for the maintenance I'm waiting. Yeah, it's I guess that's now it's technically it was a 3.5 hour maintenance, so not too bad, but it's all right. Did I make it back? Or am I watching the VOD as always? Yeah, you're here. We tried to play Hunt a little bit, but it seems to have locked up my OBS or something happened. Maybe it was Discord. I'm not 100% sure. Discord's been really like screwing up on me lately, and it's been like freezing up and stuff. I don't know if that messed up my whatchamacallit. Not sure if it messed up my OBS. If you had a mic to address the world, what would you say? Summon on Grand Cross. Missed the Hunt gameplay. I hate it here. Nah, we really didn't do a whole lot of anything. We pretty much just ran to the extraction because they ended up pushing the maintenance to 12:30 instead of 1. Figured it would be better to just get out and be ready for summons, or ready for the patch whenever it dropped. Wonder if I should even pull like the 1 ultimate copies. Be nice, but my Trader Melee's 5/6 and Purgatory Melee's 4/6 and only a 4% chance. Yeah, it is only a 4% chance, but the banner's got a lot of good characters in it regardless. I don't know if you just want to summon. Obviously, if you don't like Bond and you have no interest in him or anything like that, and you already have the characters in the banner, then I mean, I wouldn't blame you if you wanted to skip, but I guess it is what it is. Got to do some settings, I think. Maybe so. I'm not exactly sure what it is. 1 minute. 1 minute left. There it is. Wonder if it's going to make me download a whole lot of stuff. We shall see. 400 gigabytes. Okay. That was a little loud. Let me swap back to the 7. Oh, wait. I gotta do desktop sound, I think, for stream. Actually, I think I need to swap to the stream scene. Yeah, I forgot I even had a stream scene. It's been a while since I've streamed because we skipped the last banner that came out, so it's been like a month or so since I've done summons. Good luck on summoning. I appreciate that, KFS. If you're summoning, I hope you have good luck too. Time to get shafted? Alright, Ro. We'll see how it goes. Knowledge anime arc. Let you know how my summons go? Okay, let me know how they go, Grizzly. Update's done. Let's go. Good luck to all. Appreciate that, Valia. What's going on, Unknow Hemi? Part of the East Coast are you in, Knowledge? I'm from Ohio. Middle of the East Coast, North Carolina. Get free tickets, Pog. I don't want to play that. I'm good. Oh, store. Oh my God! Look at him. He's here. Demon King Zeldris. Wow. Poof, dude. This one is the best Demon King Zeldris. I don't like the other one where he's got like the goatee or like the beard or whatever. This one is the cool one. And this armor is really cool too. Really like this armor. Very nice. Alright, now he's planking. Anyway. Free card, cool. I think that's a free 30 gems too, Pog. Oh, not yet. Good luck, Nile. Appreciate that, Nalidian. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get it, I get it. Story, story, story. Alright, was that all I needed? Yeah, I think it is. Nice. 30 free gems, Pog. Go back to the tavern. Shaft to clock. You are not kidding. Alright, should be maintenance gems. Pog, 1 gem for the extension. Got a lucky bag ticket. Okay, got a lot of demon materials, which is nice. These are really nice too. Awakening materials and stuff. Gems, Pog. And then the 3 gems from maintenance. Very cool. Very cool. Couple of friendship coins. Why did it reset my tavern back to default? I don't like that it did that. That's really annoying, actually. Oh, well. Anyway, let's look at this banner. I need Bon. I already have Melee 6/6. I already have Berserk Melee 6/6. I have Trader Melee 4/6. Purgatory Melee's 2/6. Escanor's 3/6. Esterosa's 4/6. Elizabeth is 4/6. Infinity Merlin's 1/6. So I would love to pull extra copies of her if I could. I'm not really worried about dupes, but I don't have a 6/6 on Elaine or Zaneri. Ludo's already maxed out. Don't really care for any of these characters. Maybe some blue Merlins would be okay. I think I still need like 2 copies of Elaine, maybe. And then Red Brunhild's kind of nice, and maybe some Eastons if possible. But altogether, really just looking for festival characters, I think. So let's hop in and get this started. Pulled new Elaine first multi. New, she's not new. Which Elaine was it? The Blue Wings Elaine? Oh, it's new to you probably, but don't got enough space for the update. Looks like I gotta do some clearing. Oh no. Well, hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully there's some stuff on there you can delete. Chandler's the bane of my existence. Alright, we're starting off good, starting off fresh. From my understanding, if you get an Escanor animation, it is the ultimate Escanor animation, it is a guaranteed bond. So that's really cool. I was told that you can pull him on a non-ultimate Escanor animation, but I don't know if that's confirmed or not. So, I don't know. I'm going to take that with a little bit of a grain of salt unless I just see it firsthand. But yeah, we're looking for Dark Time with the sun. That way we get ultimate Escanor animation because it's going to be Bond at that point. So we'll see how it goes. 1,800 gems going rotations. I'll let you know how it goes. All right, King Quan, let me know. Hopefully you don't get super shafted. That would suck. Summons are sponsored by Manscaped. No, they're not. Saw how Sora pull him without the sun. Oh, okay, interesting. All right, what do we got? Okay, that's okay. I mean, it's one of the better ones, I would say. Seasonal character. So I'll take that. Need to find a better animated sun. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Nighttime, no sun. This one's looking pretty rough. Yeah. Kind of figured that was coming. Actually need that Halloween Easton. Yeah, she's actually kind of okay. I use her a little bit in, like, Brawl for the human team, which is kind of nice. Okay, nighttime, but no sun. I'm assuming probably not great. Yeah. Understandable. They can't all be bangers. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, if you guys are summoning, you know, good luck. Good luck to you all. Okay, we got an eye flash, but no sun. We don't care for Bon at all, but those fillers, yeah. The banner itself is actually pretty good. So ready to get shafted. Haven't 6/6 the unit on a new banner since Rimuru. I don't know. I don't think I've ever 6/6 the character in like one rotation, which would be absolutely insane. I'm sure you can do it, but it's gonna take, you know, a lot of luck, of course. Appreciate that, Zhongli. This one's looking maybe middle of the road so far. Could be good. Probably not. We're gonna skip that. Yeah, that kind of figures. All right. A little bit of dead multis in the middle here. Hopefully we can bring it back a little bit. Third summon got Bon. Hey, that's awesome. Congrats. This one's not looking good. Got a full R multi. Oh, boy. That's funny. I did. I think it was one of my free summons. I got a fake out, and then the rest of the summons were all rares, so you knew exactly which one was the fake out, which was kind of funny. Got Bon from those increased rate tickets. I thought Bon was the only guaranteed from the one animation, but he's not. Okay, so a little bit more confirmation there. I thought he was only from the one ultimate animation as well, but seems like there's a couple of people saying he's not. This one's looking like it could maybe be something very middle of the road here. Okay, we actually did get something. It's not too far in. We'll click through. Thoughts on the new LR resources? It seems unbelievably difficult. I'm not too sure yet. I need to wait and see how many of those little seals they're going to be giving out for Labyrinth and whatever else they're going to be doing to give them out. What do we got? Okay, Summer Merlin. It's not too bad. But yeah, there's they've said that they're gonna have some other ways to get them as well. It's not only that game mode. Of course, the game mode is probably gonna be the main way to get them. I'm just kind of waiting to see sort of how it turns out. Okay, this one's looking okay. But I don't have too much of an opinion on it just yet. I haven't played the game mode yet either, so I don't know. Got him without the animation? Okay. I have like 12 emails and I can't remember which email my account is. Oh no. Alright. Let's see this thing. Never knew that Bon was so well liked in Seven Deadly Sins. He's my favorite character, or favorite sin, but meh, he's kind of cool. I mean, honestly, he is really cool. I think people were really wanting a good Bon, like up until the point where Purgatory Bon came out. And then even then, people were super hyped about it. But Purgatory Bon's meta was really long, and I would not want that again. Okay, got a mono. That's alright, I guess. She has a really good ultimate, so I guess I'll take it, but I don't really want that. I need festival coins, if possible. Please give me festival coins. Just got the Bon without Escanor. Dang, seems like everybody's getting him without Escanor. That's giving me some hope then, because I don't seem to be getting the Escanor animation. Got a T-Melee dude? Nice. Got an LV Melee dupe, minus 1/6, so they're welcome. Hey, nice. That's pretty good. Yeah, I assume people are actually going to be wanting to try to pull LV Melees off of this banner, which is really funny to think about. Need some King love. We do need a little bit of King love. It's been a while since we've got a King. I'd love to see a new one. I really like King as well. Ooh, this one's pretty far in. We'll see. We'll see what it is. Care about Bon, I'm summoning from mono. Really? Summoning from mono. That's pretty interesting. Full Bon and Ultimate Escanor at 270. Nice. That's a really good multi if you got it in one pull. That's awesome. I just want, if possible, there's a lot of festivals in this banner. I'd really like to pull some festivals. Alright, what do we got? I can't use that. It is a festival coin, though, so I'll take it. We can potentially trade that for something better. If we get enough, you know, other festival coins, of course. Alright. There's a guaranteed after this one, so we'll see how this goes. Nighttime. No sun. Not looking great. Got Escanor 5/6 now. Hey, I think if I can pull one more dupe of Escanor, I should have 3 Final Flame stacks, which would be really nice, because at the moment I only have 2. So that would be awesome. Got him in 60 gems. Hey, congrats on that. Have 200 gems in a dream. Well, luckily there's a pretty big login bonus right now too, and if you're doing your dailies and stuff like that, you should be able to get him, hopefully. At least before the banner goes away. Alright, any guesses for the 300 guarantee here? Possible to trade festival coins for Ultimate Escanor on the banner? It is not, unfortunately. Only reason I'm going for Bon is because of his pretty privilege. Okay. Bon, Summer Merlin, Liz, Melly, that one Halloween girl, Festival Merlin. I like Festival Merlin. Bon. Went in with only 560 diamonds. May buy tickets. Well, you should be able to hopefully get some more diamonds before the banner comes to a close, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, what do we got? It it actually was a Liz. That's actually funny. I think that's either her 5-6 or 6-6. I want to say 5-6 though. Okay, no sun. Went in with only 500. Or I already read that one. Sorry. Listening to MJ and Elvis was a good idea. Got the 2 featureds I was missing. Trader Melly and Bond. Hey, nice. That's awesome. Called it. Great job. This one's not looking good. Yeah. That's alright. I have Lightless 6-6. Yeah, I didn't, I had her 1-6 for quite a while, and then all of a sudden I pulled like a couple of copies of her on one of the banners. I want to say it was maybe Escanor's banner, but I can't remember exactly. Just traded the Lightless dupe, not gonna lie. Maybe. I do have it to where her buff is a gray buff at this point, so I wouldn't really be opposed to it, but I think it would be better to have the dupe on the character just in case I want to use her. Because who knows, she could get a really good relic at some point as well. Alright. Still got quite a ways to go, so there's time to get some good stuff. What do we got? I want it to be nighttime, but I just can't seem to get the sun. If you don't get it on this next pull, God, you hush. Don't forget to do your daily dungeon thingy. That's true. Yeah, you need to do it before reset happens. Dang. Getting knocked back on this one. Can you only get Bond from nighttime? No, so apparently other people were saying that you can pull them off of regular animations as well. But if you do get nighttime and you see the sun in the sky, that means you got an Escanor, or like an ultimate Escanor animation, which is guaranteed to be Bond. Dang, I'm getting shafted. Getting shafted on this one, baby. Alright, we're halfway through. See how it goes. Not looking good. Basically everyone I wanted in the first 300. Hey, congrats on that. Pulled Bond and Purg Melly in 120. That's awesome. Should just spend all your gems on Maeve, the best dude at the game. Yeah, that's, well, maybe not the best idea, but hey, you know, up to you. We changed the title of the stream to the Shaft of All Shafts. It's looking like it might need to be changed. Possibly. Okay. Fine with a 1-6 Bond. I have 6-6 Escanor, so I'm good. That's a good way to be. If you want to dip out after getting a copy, I wouldn't blame you. Didn't get a single SSR until 270. Oof. Sorry to hear that, man. Not for my friend who's a new player, though. Back to back, God. New player luck goes crazy. Kind of wish the SSR's in the banner, or you are. Yeah, that would be kind of nice, honestly. Okay, first pull. First pull. Okay. It's actually pretty good. I can take that. I like that. That's pretty good. At least we got something. This one's not looking great. Is banner worth going the full 900 for the chance at more festivals? I guess it just depends on how many gems you have, I guess. If you like Bond, then go for it. If you don't like Bond and you just want a chance to pull unfeatured characters, go for it. But obviously you can't pull characters if you don't summon, so it's kind of just a risk-reward kind of thing. If you're comfortable spending on a good banner to try to, you know, get the chance to pull characters, then go for it. But obviously you can always just, you know, skip and try to go for guaranteed characters instead. Enjoying the shaft? You know, it is what it is. It's not always guaranteed to be good. 3 LV Mellies, I'm hyped. Hey, nice row. Unfortunately, I can't use LV Mellies, so it's not really like a big deal if I pull them or not. But, hey, I would take the coin, to be honest. Because I'll probably trade it for a Merlin, if possible. What do we got? Okay, SSR. Not too bad. 4-6 Bond and 1 rotation. Thanks for the luck. Hey, congrats on that, Velgan. That's awesome. 150 gems so far in 3 fests and 1 SSR. Dang. Y'all are getting the crazy luck. Every time I watch JP summons and they do really well on their summons, I get absolutely shafted on mine. So, I mean, I'm not getting completely shafted. I did pull Trader Melly and a Light Liz and an Assault mode so far, so that's not, like, bad. But obviously it's not what I would call great. I think I'm going to skip this one. Ooh, okay, that was a fake out, so it was a double. Not the greatest characters. Any guessers for the 600 here? Logo they made in the PC client slideshow thing for Bond is actually fire. Yeah, I'm actually kind of liking a lot of the branding and stuff for this festival. Kind of cool. Amazing got 6/6 Bond, 1 rotation, and I think like 150 gems or less. Yeah, see, that's crazy. Tarmiel, Escanor, Mono, Festival Merlin again, Bond, Purgatory Melly, Blue Demon Melly. Unfortunately, he's not on the banner. Liz, Bond. We'll see. Estarossa. Okay, I'll take that. I do like the demon team, even though it's completely busted. What do we got? No sun. I think that's a 5/6 on my Berserk Estarossa, so his ultimate's going to start hitting really hard. Guys, I pulled Green Escanor. See, you lie. It's not in the banner. That was on his free-to-play JP account. See, that's nuts. That's awesome. That's insane. Sad that Rudius is not with the Bond, or good with Bond. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I was really expecting them to do Bond as like a human character, but they went 7 Deadly Sins instead, which is just kind of odd. But I guess that is what it is. 500 deep and sadly no Bond yet, but at least got Red Tarmiel. Hey, that's awesome. Red Tarmiel's really nice to have, so that's a big pull, honestly. If you didn't already have him. Might quit the game if the next banner is an awesome waifu. Well, I think the mid-anniversary banner it might potentially be the Arthur. I don't know. Some people are thinking at this point, because they put out some sort of tweet, ooh, we got a double, that it's potentially a 4 Knights of the Apocalypse character. I don't know how much validity there is in that yet, but I'm really hoping that there's a Ragnarok banner soon after the festival's over with, so that way I can get a Nidhogg unit to make that easier, because that would be fantastic. Just pulled LV Meliodas. Hey, nice. Honestly, if you don't have LV or you don't have him maxed out yet, I don't want that. Then LV's a really good pull right now, just so that way you can at least start working on the LR. Oh, I forgot there was a second one, but bad pull either way. Unfortunate. Just had a Lost Vein animation and didn't get the counter, but it gave me the new Bond. Hey, that's kind of cool. At least you got the new Bond. I think my game is broken. Yeah, I'm not too sure on that one. Got lucky for once, and 5/6'd him and 900 gems. Dang. I did 1800 to 6/6. Oof. You had to do a whole extra rotation. That sucks, man. But hey, at least you got him 6/6. 2 rotations is still not bad at all. Best Catus characters. I don't use catastrophes though. Some of the animations are acting weird, I guess, such as Lost Vein, but no counter. Really? That's kind of interesting. Maybe they did need to push the maintenance back for a reason. New player luck is rigged. Yeah, well. Old player luck seems to be working just fine. And by luck, I mean bad luck. What do we got? Not looking good. Hope everyone got lucky. Just realized I have every fest being a free-to-play. That's honestly really good. 5/6 Perg Melee on this banner, and now he's 6/6. Happy days. That's awesome. I'd really like to pull a couple extra copies of mine, but not looking great, to be honest. Probably going to end up having to wait till the next big festival to pull any extra copies of those characters, unfortunately. Think they might drop a relic for Bond. I hope they don't. I'd rather them just buff him, just because like giving a character this new a relic would be just a big slap in the face to a lot of characters that still need a relic. You know what I mean? But I don't know. You never know what they're gonna do. What do we got? Not looking good. Buff Netmarble? Never. That is true. Very unlikely, I have to say. Hey, okay, so I got the LV. Let's see if he counters then. Yeah, he didn't counter. That's so weird. Huh. Or, well, does he normally counter right there? It's because it's this animation or whatever that goes for the LV, right? Like you have to lose and then he knocks it back. Yeah, I don't... Are you guaranteed to get the counter back on the like the hand punching thing? I'm not 100% sure on that actually. Check the shop. You can buy Bond costumes with gems. Really? We're gonna click through this one. I haven't gotten too many SSRs. I just need to feel something, man. Mine didn't have the multiple Meliodases. Oh, really? That's kind of interesting. Not too sure then. I don't know. I think it's the next one. Boom. Nope. Next one, maybe. What do we got? Ooh, that's really good. That's really good. I wanted that. I like that. I like that pull. That's a good pull. Right here towards the end too. That might have just made it pretty decent. Okay, this one's not looking good. Obviously not the best pulls, but then again, I've pulled several festival characters, so I really can't complain too much. I would have loved to have maybe gotten a couple extra copies of Bond because of how like pay to win his ultimate is, but you know, you can't win them all. Merlin, W. True. Any chance for a last SSR before we pull him? Still salty that I never got Philo. I was so close to getting her from the guaranteed, but I stopped playing. Oh, that sucks to hear, man. Luckily, she's not, like, super useful. Like, I mean, she's good, but, like, a lot of people don't use her anymore. Chance for a fake out, maybe? Not looking good. Alright. There's the Bond. Not too bad. Really wanted to pull enough festival characters to get the, whatchamacallit? An extra copy of Merlin to trade in, but hey, I guess it is what it is. Let's see here. Nice, already have those maxed out. I know my camera's covering them though. Thanks for all the luck, my best banner ever. Hey, congrats, dude. Hate to see it, but congrats, man. It is what it is. It's all good. Somebody was saying you can buy his costumes with gems. No way. You can buy his costume with gems, huh? Huh. That's really weird. That's definitely not normal. Buy it? I don't buy these with gems. Unfortunately, I do spend real money on my costumes. Wish he was a dark unit would make sense as he came back from Purgatory. I was kind of hoping that he would be a dark unit as well, but it is what it is. It's not the worst thing in the world. Light's still pretty good. Get a free haircut. Oh, it's the Lancelot haircut that you get for free. That's actually kind of cool. Skins are cool. I'm actually not the biggest fan of his skins, but as long as you like them, that's great. Nice. Alright, so we should be able to do... Let me use these really quickly. Chad Zeldris. Military outfit is the gym outfit, meaning it's an SSR, not a UR. Well, that's the thing. He's a festival character, so he shouldn't have an SSR costume. They should all three be URs. Because if we go over to it, even the, yeah, even the other ones are, because they're all UR. So yeah, do the 60 to 100 shortcut. Of course. Why wouldn't I? Believe I haven't seen anyone try a Light Elizabeth Ultimate Escanor with this new Bond. It's because he works with Sins, and Elizabeth is not a Sin. I don't think anybody's really worried about trying him with other characters, to be honest. They're just trying to get the most out of his passive. I mean, I have seen people use him with humans, of course, because that would make sense, but Bam, 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 bam. Oh, that's so good. So nice. Bang. Awesome. That's awesome. So good. Fantastic update. Very nice update. I really like his UR outfit, to be honest. His UR outfit is super good. We'll give him the Lancelot haircut. I actually kind of like it. The only W in the update for real. 10-6 Bond yet? 1-6 for sure. Alright, now we gotta enhance him, which shouldn't be too bad, actually. Will it change if I do super? I don't think so. That gets you to level 89. Luckily, I did a lot of XP farming. Okay, well, we can't get any super successes. That's that's great. There we go. Bam, that's so easy. Out of curiosity, which of these coins... I can actually use a decent amount of these coins that we pulled on the banner, so that's actually kind of nice. Kind of nice, kind of nice. A little bit of box CC for me. Token can be obtained day one. Dang, I should have looked at that, actually. Oh well, I'll try to use it for the mid-anniversary character then. It'll be alright. I should have looked, but it's fine. I think my Grand Cross account is too low for the characters I have. Should have at least 8 million CC and 350k CC, but I have 4.6 and 320k. So the more box CC you end up getting, the more your regular CC will end up going up with the box CC buffs. But it's a long grind to be able to get your box CC up. It's just a lot of like making like gear sets and stuff for your like just random box characters that you don't use, which is kind of annoying. Definitely recommend just putting like at least put like a random HP defense set, whether it's like rare or common gear or anything like that. You can just throw anything on them. As long as it's HP defense, you should increase your box CC by quite a bit just by doing that alone. Okay. I have an attack crit set for him. Just so that way, if I want to use him in anything where I want to do big damage, I can. How many bonds did you get, my man? 1. 1 bond. Unfortunately. Remember when Netmarble fed the whales by adding the constellation system? That they did. Hey, level 3? Pog. Very cool. Yo, I called it. You did call it. Big rip. Dude, his Pierce card is actually crazy. Like, I know people like want to see the snipe card do the big damage, but his Pierce card's actually kind of nice. Just pulled Perk Melee. Hey, that's awesome. That's really good. Regained power. That's such a long passive, man. Why? I mean, whatever, but why? Why do they make them so long? Alrighty. It's really nice that we just already have 2 outfits that are like universal for him, that are just maxed out. It's honestly really, really good. And then we'll buy his outfits later. So I kind of want to try him out as like a quote-unquote free-to-play. Just got 4 SSR multi a moment ago. Dang. Somebody in my Discord posted a picture of them pulling a 5 SSR multi, which I thought was just absolutely insane. His thing already says LR, or no? It still says UR, but it's like fading in and out. I guess that's saying like, hey, you could do it maybe. I do like his outfit. It's very cool. My summons were kind of crazy. Did 1 rotation, got 1 Light Liz, 4 Ultimate Escanor, 3 Estarossa, 1 Perg Melee. All were at 1/6 before summoning. Also got my first Red Tarmiel copy. Hey, that's honestly huge. That's super, super good. So now they have Legendary Evolution, which is pretty cool. Obviously, no one's going to be able to do that for quite a while, but, you know, it is what it is. What do I have to worry about with him? Oh, it's the, I forgot, he has the Holy Relic now. I'm going to go ahead and make Deanne's Holy Relic, because I had already planned to. Nice, nice, nice. Been farming for this. Rigatoni shaking at his boots. Get Ultimate Escanor my first pull. Nice. Honestly, that's awesome. Anyone want an account? God. Shut up, Issei. Show off Deanne. Here you go. Big hammer. Big hammer. It's really cool. I like the ice hammer. Konata got 7 SSRs back to back. Dang. Big Deanne CC. I didn't even look at it. What is her CC now? 69. 69.7. And I have all of her stuff maxed out too, and she's already 6'6" on mine. So this is pretty much as high as I can get her at the moment. With an HP defense set, which obviously my rolls aren't completely perfect. You guys can't see them because of the chat's in the way, but my hammer is big now. Got a dupe of Green Melascula, and T. Melly also got my first copy of Zenari. Ooh, Zenari is actually a pretty nice pickup, to be honest. 5-6 on the Melly. Nice, nice. Very cool. Alrighty, let's draw 3 heroes on the festival. Let's go do the Fort Solgres thingy real quick. I'm all over the place. Special rewards dungeon. Pulled him on my 3rd pull. Hey, congrats. Got Trader Melly on 300 pity, but he's already 6'6". Dang, that sucks. Well, I mean, I guess you got a free coin, but not sure what to do with it. No way they don't buff Bond. Yeah, I'm not really sure what they're going to do so far, because people seem to be pretty underwhelmed with him at the moment, but obviously, I don't know. I don't know what they'll end up doing. Missed the summons. How did it go? Wasn't super great, honestly. I mean, we pulled a couple of extra festival copies, but we didn't get any extra bonds, so he's 1-6, unfortunately. 2 free gems. Epic. Now I have 2 Melly coins and 1 Adult Festival Merlin coin. I've been waiting for Esterosa to come to the coin shop, so I don't have him still. Yeah, hopefully whenever the next Holy War Festival banner comes out, he'll be in the coin shop. Watching my gems go down hurts my soul. Yeah, that's how it goes, unfortunately. Alright. Let's hop over to PvP and see how it will go. Still satisfied with Ghislaine. Ghislaine is really fun, honestly. Alright, let's do Bon. And do we throw Deanne on? Look at your box real quick. There's a new logo in your box. What you talking about? Talking about this? The legendary seals? He likes lollies. I don't like lollies. Valenti's not even a lolly. She's just short. Have a good stream. I appreciate it, man. Have a good sleep, my dude. Gotta wake up in 2 hours. Dang. New Bond's hot garbage. We'll see. He's not looking great, but hey, I want to make my own assessment. 3 rotations. Here we go. Oh, Lord. Best of luck. Yeah, it's kind of fire, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I like this. Kind of weird to see it right now, but hey, it is what it is. Alright. I think we do use Deanne, because I think the Deanne is really nice for her at the moment, or for him. And then we need to do, not attribute, sorry, characteristic. 7 Deadly Sin. Dang, they're really far in. Who do we want first? We could try the Infinity Merlin first. Not garbage. He's support, not main damage. He definitely doesn't seem... Well, you have to get really lucky for him to be the main damage dealer. Because, you have to do his, 2-card combo, kinda. But, I guess it just depends on how you play it. And obviously, there's a lot of RNG involved. Thanks for your videos. Really helped me out here and there. Good luck, or keep up the good work. I appreciate that, dude. Thanks for stopping by, my man. Thanks for the support. Old Fest King. Old Fest King? As in, the small winged king? This one? because I don't really think that'll work too good. This is going to be for the free-to-play showcase video. So let's not use him for this. I'll do a video for it, though. But we're not going to use him right now. Final multi-luck. For the memes. Well, I mean, I can make a video on that, but this is going to be for like the free-to-play showcase. So I want to use something like halfway decent. Fest Merlin. I'm thinking Fest Merlin, probably. Green New Wings King. I mean, I'll try that too at some point, but not for this. 420 kick, got him. Hey, nice. Green Escanor. Now I think you're onto something. Halloween East in the back would be neat if you use the one ultimate. Yeah, that could be actually kind of good. I see a lot of people using Festival Zeldris at the moment. Because that makes a lot of sense with all of the debuffs that you need. So I think we'll do that for now. And this looks like a pretty... This looks like a pretty good team overall. Let's throw Sariel Link. Sariel Link on Merlin. Let's throw Tarmiel Link on Deanne. And then, ooh. I really want to run red Sariel Link on him, but I guess I can't. Because I'm already running green Sariel. How long does this event last for him? It should last for a month. Apparently you can buy all those costumes for gyms right now. Yeah, somebody already pointed that out. We looked at it. It's kind of weird. But, I mean, cool, I guess. Here's a weird one. Try Philo and put green Sariel on whichever unit you start your moves with. Well, it's not going to work with Bon right now. Roxy Link. That's actually pretty interesting. I do have her 4-6. So it should be a halfway decent Link, actually. That's interesting thinking, actually. My Mael is also 4-6. So, because she can actually get use out of the Roxy Link, I'm kind of interested to try that. Nothing but green Sariel. Philo's passive works on allies generally. Yeah. On to the second and third. Oh no, are you doing the new game mode, King? Yeah, I think we'll try Roxy Link out for the moment. Not 100% sure how it's going to go, but we'll try it out. For the free-to-play showcases, I typically try to use evasion food, just because I figure free-to-plays might have... Oh, okay, well, they're going down for maintenance. Oh my god. I'm willing to bet that they're gonna change it to where you can't buy the costumes for gyms. I'm willing to bet they are. I don't necessarily know if I would say you should buy them or not, because I don't know what they'll do in that scenario. But, yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that. Buy it quickly. I'm not going to condone that, because if they end up doing something and it like glitches out and you don't get the costumes, I don't want to be liable for that. I think we'll try to do, well, I have an extra ticket. We'll just do one PvP match or whatever real quick while they're doing whatever. We're getting a reroll. Get them for gyms when the festival ends anyway. I mean, yeah, I know that, but I don't know. I guess I don't know what they're doing. At least some sorry gyms, maybe. Ooh, he's going for the CC team. Okay. He's lowering me. Lowering everybody by quite a bit. Another maintenance. Netmar about to give us one GMW company. How did I just get Purgatory Meliodas? He's in the banner. God! That was pretty good. Huh. Well, you know, that'll happen sometimes. I could go ahead and use this, I guess. 9-minute maintenance, yeah. No, it's sad we waited for Mael, so we constantly discussing what could be. It's almost as if we didn't care after he did come out. Well, everybody was waiting on Mael for sure, and then, yeah, I feel like he really dropped off after that. Like, people were so hyped for Mael, and then now that he's out, I really don't see too many people talking about him. But it's kind of how it goes. People are always like, they really want something, and then as soon as it comes out, they really want the next thing. So, it is what it is. Pretty much lose if you go second with Bond. Yeah, that might be what I'm about to experience here. Never saw him, must have dementia. It's all good. He got added because of the LR thing that they're doing. I gotta put on a dissolve, basically. Maybe I push for an ultimate? Still use goddesses as my main team. Well, at least you get some use out of him. I know a lot of people have kind of, sort of, like, not necessarily, like, stopped using him, but people are definitely, like, dialing back on him now. Demon King's Eldritch boss fight is kind of tough. Ooh, interesting. Had activated the time-limited dungeon and then maintenance. Well, it shouldn't take it away from you, though. I don't think. Unless they do some sort of weird reset thing. I don't... Does he just not have... Oh, did his... I think he just got completely stacked with, I think he got completely stacked with, Ludo cards, which definitely happens. Let's do this. How long is the maintenance? I don't know. It just tells you when it's going down. It doesn't say how long. My first rotation was literally just Estarossa. That's rough. Hog. You can go get his costumes for diamonds. Yeah, I know. I buy his costumes with money. Luda has increased card rates. Yeah. We'll say yeah. Ooh, really wanted to get some Deanne cards here for actual damage, but... Oh, no. Well, Deanne only now. Honestly, I think Deanne beats this, so it's not like it really matters. Because I genuinely don't think there's any way for him to beat Deanne with just Bond. Get the costumes using gems right now. Yeah, not sure. Not sure if it's a good idea at the moment or not, considering I think this is going to end up patching that, but who knows. Do we stance? I guess it doesn't really matter if we stance at this point. We just need to do damage. Escanor still hits hard. Oh, yeah, for sure. Escanor does hit hard, especially if you can out CC and you use Ludo, like, and you're not running against the Goddess team who can't be lowered. Like, Escanor is going to do some big damage. Well, GG's to this guy. That was a really close match. He literally just shat on Bon as soon as we started, which is funny, but unfortunately, the power of ultimates in this game is too strong. Just got Trader Melee, Purgatory Melee, and Ultimate Escanor. Dang, now that's a good pull. Those are good pulls, baby. 25 gems? Nah, couldn't be. That's actually not a bad bag, though. I actually like that bag. Get your rewards from Fort Solgres. We did. We got them. I love maintenance. My favorite part of Grand Cross. Very good part. I wonder if them resetting the Tavern cosmetics was a bug. Because I don't think this should have happened. Nah, we don't know why there's maintenance. I'm assuming it's because you can buy the costumes for gyms at the moment. I think they're going to fix that, if I'm being honest. 6-6 Escanor, but still no T Melee. Please help. Nothing I can do for you, buddy. I think everyone's going to get compensated for the few who did buy the costumes for gyms. Kind of like the Griamore nerf, where everybody got to level up mats for him. I doubt it. I mean, I assume they'll just let you keep the outfits, but I don't know. Got bought on Lost Vein glitch animation because Melee won. Nice. Time to play Black Clover, fam. I'm not playing it until Global comes out. I have all the football cosmetics for Ultimate, the one Escanor, which cost me 90 diamonds, but it's okay. At least I finally get it. Yeah, true. Melee won. Yeah. With 617 diamonds for now, I wait to pull. That's fair enough. Honestly, I mean, you can kind of just chill at the moment. If you're not worried about Bond, at least for right now, you can definitely just kind of relax and not have to worry about summoning just yet. Let's play Hunt. Nah, I'm not going to do that again. It's probably going to screw up my OBS again. 4-6 Bond in one rotation. Hey, congratulations. Getting a lot of Fest Merlins. I wish I was. Got 3-6 Bond in my last copy of Escanor. Not too shabby. Hey, congrats. Got 3-6 Bond in one rotation. That's awesome. Lucky for others who get light Bond cosmetics and diamonds. Yeah, it's very weird that they actually like screwed up on that, I guess. Should be going down pretty much any minute. Just chilling for the time being. What did they mess up for maintenance to happen? You can currently buy Bond's cosmetics for diamonds. I'm assuming they're fixing that. Traded my coins up for Merlin. Yeah, I kind of wish that I would have gotten enough coins for an extra Merlin copy, but I'm not gonna trade in that. I'm not gonna trade any of these for that. These are good characters that I would like to max out on my own. So I don't know. Four rotations and only pulled 3 Lost Vein and 1 Estarossa. GG no re. Oof. That is kind of rough. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Got Bond on a Lost Vein. Crossing Lights, Sun in the Sky animation. Turned out to be Ultimate Escanor. Really? Or, well, so if it's dark and you get the sun in the sky, then that's a guaranteed Ultimate Escanor animation. So it's finally live, eh? It is finally live. Which, it is now not live. Let me see how long the maintenance is. It was light out? Oh, really? That's really weird then. $2:20 a.m. They're putting it down for a whole hour. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Some guy on Reddit had LR Red Goddess Liz in his box. They messed up a lot of stuff with this patch, I guess. Finally live, and now it's not. That is very true. Rip $60 Netmarble was going to make from Whales with costumes. Yeah, well. What a rip. Has to be at least 10 gems. Probably just one, to be honest. More happy with 2 Escanors than Bond that I got. That honestly, 2 Escanors is really nice. Finally got Estarossa. I can finally create a good demon team. Hey, congrats on that. If you get light Escanor, it's okay even for light Bond. Back to Zelda then. Dang. Bud bro, you just can't get off the Zelda. Bond rate up should be 1%. I agree. I think that it should be a 1% for featured characters. It's kind of ridiculous that it's not. I was farming the LR materials. So easy to get light Bond. That's kind of subjective, I guess. So glad I quit playing. It is what it is, man. The other SSR should be 0.6 or something. Well, I think if they just didn't shove so many characters in the banner, then the unfeatured rates would be better. But I can't see them going above like 4% unless it's like a special occasion. They used to do these really weird banners where it was like all 7 Deadly Sins characters or all commandments, and it was a 7% banner, but it was a rerun banner of characters that were already out, which is kind of cool. But they don't really do stuff like that anymore. And, I mean, I think people would complain if they just did, like, a dead week with no new character and they just brought back a rerun banner. I think people would just complain about that anyway, so not too sure. Got Bond second multi. Hey, congrats on that. The other thing they messed up, unless they won't give till reset, is we didn't get our free bit of LR coin things. That might start after the daily reset happens. I'm not 100% sure on that. What's happening? Just logged in and it's on maintenance again? Yeah, game's down for maintenance. Not sure why. JP got the update early. We're getting it late. Yeah, no kidding. I'll see if they've made a forum post about it. They have not made a forum post yet. Not too sure. Didn't pull him. I didn't get Bond, so I couldn't get the outfit. Oh no. Got stupid Perg Melee 5-6. Stupid Perg Melee 5-6. I'd still say that's a pretty big win. Hope the Chinese version will be better. That might be asking for a lot. Still pop in to show you and Amazing some love when y'all stream, but yeah, I got bored of the game, no cap. Hey, it's understandable. The game definitely gets boring. It's nice to take some breaks from time to time and everything. Wish we could form viable teams from mixing races. Everything is so locked now. Yeah, they're definitely trying to push things in more of like a mono race kind of deal, which is kind of odd. They don't do SSR Wish Ticket anymore. Either got 87 tickets just waiting for it. If they ever do that again. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that they bring that back for the part 2, because I've also been saving some tickets, but I really need them to add Demon Chandler and Demon Cusack to the banner before we get it again, hopefully. Because at this point, I already maxed out Tarmiel, so I don't really have any reason to use it at the moment, but I don't really know. Free Bond for everyone for the inconvenience? I highly doubt it. Why maintenance? No idea. Fixing some bugs, I assume. 1 hour, I just got Esta. Completes my demon team. Congratulations. Free 6/6 the 1 ultimate compensation. You guys are crazy. They are not doing... It's not going to be good compensation. I guarantee you that now. It's going to be like normal compensation. It's not going to be anything crazy. Why is the new Red Liz and LR? Yeah, somebody... Or I think it was Tony? Was it you that was saying that earlier? Not too sure. They won't bring back good events, Wish Ticket event, Gear Gacha, and now no more Gym Tower stages. I don't know what's going on, man. Bond's already a mid-unit at best at 6/6. Yeah, he definitely leaves a little bit to be desired, I think, for the moment. Got him at 330, now searching for Escadupes. Hey, nice. 300 diamonds, I got P Melee and LV Melee. Is it worth it? I mean, those are both pretty good characters. What do you mean, is it worth it? Credit to Ro, don't take that from him. Oh, was it Ro? I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. A lot of people in the chat today. They had Bond cosmetics for gyms. Yeah, I think that's the biggest reason why they probably went down for maintenance, which it seems like there's a lot of, like, maybe not a lot, but there's a couple bugs as well, so... I'm going to get 1 free copy of Blue Valenti as compensation. I doubt we get any character for compensation. Pulled within the last few seconds and got 4 festival dupes. I don't necessarily think that was a great idea, but if that worked out for you, that's great. There's no fever. No fever. They haven't done a fever banner in like over a year or two at this point, I think. 2:20 a.m. They cut it. They cut it down some, I think. Wait, no. I don't think they did. I think it wasn't 2:30 to begin with, right? It was still 2:20. Got Lost Vein. If I get shafted, I'm quitting this game, and is boring, bad balance, and now a shaft to the end it all. You know, that happens sometimes. Let me find out the Devs Loft has the update somewhere. Somewhere in the wire, and they had to re-update. God. Why is maintenance started again? I'm assuming to fix some bugs. There is a picture of LR Liz on the game. Really? Interesting. Probably just like a visual bug or something like that. Swear if they give us one gem, I swear it will probably be one gem. 6'6" Ulysses S. Grant banner. Okay. That's a new one. I think they had to fix the summon animation as I didn't get the one Ultimate Escanor, but I got Bond. Yes, some people were getting it without it, which I think some people on JP also got it without it as well, so I don't necessarily know if that was a bug, but some people were saying that they were getting bugged animations with summoning, and then the Bond outfits were available for diamonds already, and there was a weird LR glitch. I don't know exactly what's going on with it. Guess I'm asleep. Good night, guys. See you, King. Appreciate you stopping by. 6-6 to Bond. Congrats. Can we hope for at least a free multi? I mean, you could hope, but I don't know if I would be hopeful that we would get that much out of it, to be honest. Imagine the reset everyone's gems like you never summoned, or bought costumes. That would be kind of crappy. That would be not good. Today's the first day I've had off in weeks. Was hoping to see you destroy the banner. Yeah, we didn't get super lucky on the banner this time around, unfortunately. Which then again, I can't complain too bad. We got 3-6 Escanor in one rotation. We got 2-6 Perg Melly in one rotation. I got 4-6 Mael in one rotation. So I think my festival luck has just kind of been tapped out a little bit, which is it is what it is. I've been getting kind of shafted on the Maeve banner and the free banner summons as well. I don't know. My luck is just kind of on a dip at the moment. We'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll come back up. See you later, Nolad. See you, dude. Appreciate you stopping by. Reason for maintenance is because they made Bond's costumes available for gems. Yeah, probably. Got shafted. I got 3 SSRs and 960. I'm really about to uninstall. Sometimes that happens, man. Netmarble, if you read this, I summoned to see the Escanor animation. Refund, please. Well, the unfortunate thing is you're not guaranteed to get a copy of the character until 900, and there's no animation for that. So there's not even really a guarantee to get the Escanor animation, unfortunately. Got Maeve on the free ticket. Yeah, a lot of people in my Discord have pulled a couple of extra copies of Maeve, and I have not been able to pull her yet, unfortunately. But, I mean, she's free at the end of the day, so it's not really like a big deal. It would be nice to pull her early, but overall, not bad. Only fests I get are the guaranteed ones starting from Assault Mode Melee. Dang. Yeah, that's rough. Festival banners can be very unforgiving sometimes. My friend says the LR Guild Wars game mode thing, the CC, was wrong. Interesting. We didn't look at it just yet, so I didn't get to see it. This is a Meliodas banner, I guess. It does kind of feel like a Meliodas banner instead of a Bond banner. Maeve is probably going to get a rerun for her relic. Maybe. They didn't give her a relic, so I guess there's potential for that. Got Blue Hawk and Oslo on Maeve's banner. Nice. After I finish my download, is it's maintenance again? Yeah. Unfortunately, the game is down for maintenance again. We might just end stream. I might just try to do a showcase whenever it comes back up, and then try to go to bed, because it's going to be 2:20 a.m. for me, and then I still have to record a video and edit it and upload it and everything. I don't know. We might stay, but for the moment, it's not looking great. 1.2k gems down the drain. Sometimes it's like that, man. I'm sorry to hear it, dude. Is Lost Vein good? At the moment, not really, but if you continue to grind out and get the materials that you need to LR the character, which should be in like a couple of weeks, he's getting a really big buff when you LR the character. So he's really good if you pulled him now, so that way you can LR him later. Gonna sleep too? Alright, Tony. Have a good one, man. Good night, Konata. Everybody's going to bed. It's understandable. See the multi I sent you in Discord? I did not. What you got for me? Dang. That is a pretty good multi. I don't know if there's any way for me to... This is the multi. The multi in question, you can see. Pretty nice little multi there. It's pretty good, pretty good. That's, yep, 7 seconds. See, they tell you to exit the game before maintenance to protect your data, so I would be skeptical at that point to be like, is this going to save my multi? But I would think that you're still good. I would hope. Lost Find Relic is the snake? It is. It's the dragon, Nidhogg. Heard someone say that the LR coins don't stay. I don't think that's true. Netmarble wouldn't be that scummy, would they? It's just a max of 100. Yeah, from my understanding, you can just hold up to 100 of them. I think once you're at 100, you're just maxed out until you LR a character. I don't think they go away at all. I think that's just people... There's so much, like, gossip and rumors around this new LR system because people don't know what it is yet. Like, it's too new and everybody wants to say what it is, but nobody knows for sure yet. I don't know. It's just really bizarre. It's a second maintenance Ren. All I wanted was Estarossa. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Estarossa is really nice to have. Coins don't stack past 100, yeah. Once you get to 100 coins, you're capped out. Only able to do 600 gems, got 1 bond. Then the maintenance game, yeah. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I guess they just wanted to fix some of the bugs and stuff like that. I'm not too sure. I don't know if any of them were like super game breaking or whatever, but a bit odd. Who's better, Bon or Mael? I would say probably Mael, but then again, Mael drops off pretty hard if you end up killing any of his like angel team off. So I guess it just depends on the team that you're using and everything. Because, I mean, people are saying Bon is bad, but he's not bad. He's pretty balanced and, like, pretty... He's not, like, overpowered like people wanted him to be, but he can definitely compete in this meta. So, I don't know. It is what it is. Bon outfits were for gems instead of money. Yeah. If I want to 6-6 the new Fest character, I just do 6 rotations and we'll be done. I mean, that's one way to do it. That's like worst case scenario, though, unfortunately. Bond's not bad, just disappointing. Exactly. Wanted human meta? Exactly. I think if they would have made his passive to where it was 7 deadly sins and humans, it would have been a lot better at that point. So we would have new 7 deadly sins members festival unit who have debuff skills. Potentially, in the future, maybe. That's kind of what he needs. I imagine I don't know, they might try to do non-festival Sins characters to try to buff him a little bit. Pulled Berserk Melee twice and Estarossa once in 510 gems. That's not too bad. Obviously, I mean, if you're going for like Ultimate Escanor and Purgatory Melee copies, then, I mean, it might not be what you wanted, but at least you got some festival coins. Is that Ice Girl on the the Bond banner good? Ice Girl. Which Ice Girl? Should I do more than one more rotation? Bro, I got Berserk, Estarossa, the 1 Ultimate, Purg Melee, Trader Melee, Red Brunhild, Green Sariel, and Red Tarmiel. I think blue or green Elaine, the one with glowy wings. It's blue Elaine, I'm pretty sure. I would say if you got all of that in one rotation, I mean, unless you just really want to try for extra copies, I'd say probably stop there, but depends on what you want for your account, I guess. Fortunately, Bond doesn't have 15 passives in 3 times the average stats and one-shot ultimate like the rest of who they've been adding. Yeah, I think that's kind of the thing. He's a little bit too balanced for what people were expecting a festival to be, which is weird to say, but it is what it is. Scotty? I don't think Scotty's on the banner, if I'm not mistaken. She is an ice character, but not on the banner, I don't think. 4 perg melees for 1 rotation. Summon this banner as much as you can. It's all up to luck, but that's awesome that you got 4 perg melees. That's super good. Is Bond squishy? Yeah, he's pretty squishy. He's not very tanky for sure. I'll do 300. I want that Zenari. Oof, that's gonna be a tall ask, I think. A lot of characters in the banner, so going for one specific unfeatured might not be a great idea, but can't get them if you don't summon, I guess. So, best of luck with it. Start is in 25 minutes, right? I mean, we've already done our summons and everything. We're just waiting on the other maintenance to go off, which I don't know that I'm going to wait for the whole thing, because we'll still have, what, 40 minutes left after this? So, quite a long time. Just got Trader? Nice. Trader Melee's good. Only ice characters, I think, are Scotty and Red Jericho. Well, Amelia too, but that's a collab. Yeah, I'm not sure what the ice character was. Have you played Black Clover? I have not played Black Clover since its release. I'm waiting for the global version. Getting 1 gem for compensation? More than likely. Right before the second maintenance, I managed to summon and somehow finally got Purgatory Melee. Hey, nice. Just go for any character, easy. There you go. Why is there maintenance? I think there was some bugs, and you could buy Bond's costumes for gyms when I don't think you were supposed to yet. Have you played Dislight? No, I got ads for Dislight quite a bit, and when I used to get the ads for them, I thought the character designs and stuff like that were really cool, but I never actually tried the game out. Gother maybe next 7DS member festival, since Gother not had a festival for so long like Bond. Yeah, it would be kind of cool to see another festival Gother, to be honest. Gother is kind of a little bit underrepresented. I think he has the lowest amount of characters for Sins at the moment, if I'm not mistaken. It's Bond and Grand Cross, because if he is, my gems be flying. The new character that came out today is Bond. So, yeah, there's a couple of Bonds in the game. To hell with Gother. Gother's cool. Come on, man. He might not be like the most hyped Sin or anything like that, but I would love to see some more, diversity instead of getting the 47th melee, you know what I mean? Which I like melee, but I'd like to see a new festival Gother. I wouldn't mind it. Character designs are sick, yeah. Yeah, from what I've seen, some of the character designs in Dislight were pretty cool. Ain't no way I'm staying up for another hour. Good night. Good night, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Escanor 70k CC now, though. Hey, that's honestly really good. Escanor has lowest. He has 4 characters. I mean, yeah, that's true, but they typically only do Escanors for, like, really big moments for whatever reason. I honestly thought, with as big as Escanor was with the fan base, like, people love Escanor. I thought they were going to milk Escanor like crazy with this game, but they've had quite a bit of restraint, to be honest. Like, they only really release Escanors when they want to build, like, big hype, which is kind of crazy to me. Hoping I can get Purgatory Melee in the 1. Well, best of luck, dude. Imagine 7DS collab with DBZ. I don't think it'll ever happen. Don't like doll Gother. I want wheelchair Gother. That could be kind of cool. They do already have him in the story and everything, so it's not like it would be too hard to model him or anything like that. They could just literally rip it out of the story stuff. Should I spend all of my gems, 1,500? I mean, if you want. I mean, it's a pretty good banner, but it's all luck, so if you need the characters, then go for it, but if not, maybe save. Hope they do not scan the Demon King melee body. I am looking forward to the Demon King melee stuff. I think that'll be really, really cool. Why is there maintenance? There was a couple of bugs, and Bond's outfits were available for diamonds for some reason, which I'm assuming that's the biggest reason they're fixing it. Wheelchair Gother not in 7DS members. I mean, yeah, that's true. I wonder if they would he would be part of the commandments, I guess, instead of a 7 Deadly Sins category, which would be kind of cool, honestly. Still waiting for Holy Spear Escanor. That could be kind of cool. The Ultimate One's LR is just skinny Escanor. God, that'd be funny, actually, if they downgraded him. Summoning for Purgatory Melee and got him in Bond first try. Hey, congrats on that, dude. Can the maintenance get over with? Unfortunately, it's not looking good. Y'all want Purg Melee while I'm trying to get Assault Mode Meliodas, but I'm not, but I'm getting not Melee. I'm getting Milk. Okay. Only bug there was is the banner. Not too sure. Seems like there was some LR stuff that was kind of weird. Guess I have to play Tears of the Kingdom handheld while watching. Hey man, do it up. Have you some fun. Zelda's cool. Miss the Blue Demon Melee days? God. It was crazy back then. Blue Demon Melee ran over the meta so hard, it was kind of nuts. Hope they'll give diamonds for this maintenance. I mean, I imagine they'll probably give us a free gym, but I don't know how many they'll give. I highly doubt it's going to be much. Came back to say, really gave us an hour maintenance because of the costumes. Yeah, I don't know. I was kind of hoping that at some point they would cut the maintenance back down a little bit and it'd be 30 minutes, but I don't know. Maybe they are trying to fix some of the bugs as well. Need Festival Belly on now? God. Probably give us half of a diamond. Yeah, probably. If they could cut diamonds in half, they would. Maintenance is for the costumes? I don't know for sure, but I assume they're fixing that as well. Just give us the new Escanor from Four Knights. I haven't seen any of the Four Knight stuff, but it should be really cool when they start getting into it. Whoever it was that said ice female character might have mistook Easton for one. She's water, not ice, but it's close. Maybe. Probably. Have any suggestions for the festival for July? I don't know. It would be really cool if we got Demon King Zeldris potentially. Because I imagine they'll try to save Demon King Melee for like New Year's or something. Like try to do it for like a little bit more like of a hype time. But Demon King Zeldris could be really cool. Just so that way there's a little bit more... Well, I really don't want there to be new demon support, to be honest. But I don't know who else they would do right now. Because it's still kind of early for like Chaos Arthur and stuff like that. I don't know. It's a tough call. It's all just guesses anyway. Think Grand Cross vets will get something in Origins? To be honest, probably not. I don't know a whole lot of gacha games or anything like that that have done, or that have sort of like rewarded the player base for playing a prior game, but I guess you never know. Maybe. Do you have any suggestions for this update? In what way? There's a girl with a staff of the Bond banner. She has a holy relic. Probably Easton then. Because she has like a staff in one hand and a book in the other hand. Need a good unit with Ruin and Slater debuff. That'd be crazy. That disables everything except attack skills. That one's nuts. Don't believe New Year's will be Demon King Meliodas. New Year's is always Melee. He's not Meliodas. I mean, kind of, sort of. I don't know. Could be, could not be. You never know with them. Still maintenance. Let me check the forum. Oh, yeah. I do have the forums up. I don't know if they've posted anything yet. They have temporary maintenance. Oh. Windows 11. Being crazy. A temporary maintenance has started to fix an error in-game. Details. Fix the following errors in-game. Issue with certain items displaying incorrectly in the shop. Temporary maintenance reward, 1 diamond. Figured that was coming. I want Hawk's brother. Yeah, it would be really cool to get Mild, honestly. Mild is super cool. Or, Wild, sorry. Mild is Hawk. I do like Wild, though. I was hoping that for potentially this festival, or maybe the next one, whenever they give out... They typically give out, like, a free Hawk unit or whatever. I was kind of hoping that they would give out, like, a free Wild unit at some point. I thought that would be kind of cool. If it's 26 more minutes, and if I'm in Belgium, how long will it be? 26 minutes. I don't think that would change. About to quit and play Black Clover. Hey, man. Do whatever you gotta do. Skinny Escanor win. I don't know. He gets shown off in this new story chapter, so could potentially be sometime soon, but I kind of doubt it. Mild and Wild duo unit. That would be kind of cool. I think even a Meliodas of the final fight with Demon King that is normal and switches to assault mode when he attacks. Yeah, that could be kind of cool, honestly. Like a unit that sort of swaps forms when you would do attacks and stuff. I don't know. I feel like there's so many ideas they could do with units, but they just kind of haven't done too much. Which they did a Hawk and Oslo like dual unit, but they really haven't tried to do any other like dual units since then. If I'm on Mars and facing west, how many more minutes? 26, I think. Wild Purgatory Bond, Purgatory Melee would be a cool team. Yeah, that would be cool. Like a Purgatory category, or a Purgatory like characteristic team. That'd be kind of neat. 2-person units that count as multiple people for passive is a missed opportunity. Yeah, for sure. I think they could definitely try to do something like that. Which I think in the newer movie, not the one with Lancelot and Tristan in it, but they're the Cursed by Light movie or whatever, the one where they fight the supreme deity a little bit. They could potentially try to do like a Meliodas Zeldris like dual unit for that, which would be kind of cool because they do like a lot of like fighting and stuff together in that movie, which could be kind of cool. Not too sure though. Don't get why they have left the combined ultimate idea. Yeah, I'm not really sure on that either. It was such a cool mechanic, and they just kind of stopped doing that. You think Netmarble forgot all about the transform mechanic? I mean, they definitely haven't forgot about it, considering they just did a new Camilla not too long ago. But they definitely don't like the transform mechanic, that's for sure. Melee wasn't really shown off in the anime/manga other than destroying the curses, so it would be hard to do that. Not sure the context of that. Another unit we never got is Low. He even had a playable character in the story, if I remember correctly, of the 3,000 years ago part. Oh, the one who's like kind of like Bond. Yeah, he's pretty interesting. I thought there for a little while people were thinking that we were going to get that character, but I don't guess they ever really wanted to do that. Four Knights of the Apocalypse manga Zeldris grew and was not short anymore. Really? That's interesting. They need to bring back combo moves. If Gelda comes out as a unit, she needs a combo with Zeldris like the movie. Yeah, that would be super cool. Have $2 for good luck. I appreciate that, Clever. Means a lot, dude. Very generous of you. Doing good, greatest. What's going on, man? Hope I get Purg Melee, Trader Melee, or the one Ultimate, so I actually compete. Those are really nice characters to have, for sure. Imagine a transformation Melee that is base and he gets killed but revives in assault mode. That could be kind of crazy. I'm not sure how it would be, or I'm not sure how they would well, I want to say I don't know how they would balance the unit, but some of the characters just are not balanced in general, so not really like they have to try to balance the character, I guess. Need a tag Purgatory Bond and Melee character would be Poggers. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Assault mode Deldry. There's a second Camilla. Yeah, they came out with a blue Camilla. I think her banner literally just went away with this banner. It was the banner before this one. Unfortunately, she was not good, and she was for Guild Boss only, which is really stupid, but we did finally get another one. Got a dupe of Escanor just before maintenance. Hey, congrats on that. How well do you think you will do in getting LR? Heard you need 10 million bucks CC to do it. I'm not too sure. They're giving out 60 free seals through the mail over the course of like 2 weeks or so. I'm not entirely sure how many weeks it is. It might be 2 or 3 weeks. But they're giving out 60 seals like that. If I can do anywhere near decent and place in the new game mode, I should be halfway okay there. Maybe for the half anniversary update, they'll end up bringing back Labyrinth, and there might be some seals that you can get from the exchange shop in that. Just all depends on how they sort of move forward with it, because they did say that Labyrinth was going to be another way to get seals, but I don't think it'll be too many. I would imagine it's kind of just like an extra way to get a couple here and there, but we'll just kind of have to wait and see. There's not a whole lot of info on it because the system is so new to the game. Fact is, I think this would be the last year for Seven Deadly Sins story, and in 2024 they'll start Four Knights. Yeah, I think it's very possible because you know the Seven Deadly Sins story is getting pretty close to over with. in the game. And they talked about wanting to push into the 4 Knights of the Apocalypse content, which I guess is really good. Like, it's good that they've already said that they want to do that and they plan to, because I think a lot of people just assume that as soon as Origins comes out, they're just going to abandon this game. But if they already have plans to go into the new like sequel series, then the game shouldn't die for at least a couple more years, unless they just keep making really bad mistakes and the player base completely drops off, which could happen, but you never really know how it's going to pan out. Chugging Mountain Dew to stay awake. I want to play so bad. Yeah, I had to drink some sort of caffeine earlier to try to stay awake because it's pretty late. They extended it again, man. Or wait, no, that's early. Sorry, they did not extend it. It's over in 5 minutes, or less than 5 minutes. 3 minutes. We're back, baby. Put gear on your units. Yeah, that's the best way you can increase your box CC. What about the second movie they not going to make yet? So the second movie takes place after the anime ends, so I assume they'll try to do like a second movie chapter or something like that after the last chapter goes out. Like, they'll probably end up trying to do some sort of like a movie chapter, kind of like they did with the first movie. But the first movie wasn't even canon, so I'm kind of surprised they even messed with it at all. But I guess content is content. But yeah, I kind of figured they'll wait for the anime to be over first. When are they going to release Demon King Hawk? God, we need Wandle. We need the parrot guy that was in Danafor with Melly before red-haired Liz died. Trick to staying awake is to watch Family Guy clips with Subway Surfers underneath it. God, I don't know what is up with that, but I have seen it quite a bit, and it is very odd. My prayers were answered. Thank you. Yes. Early, they're cutting the maintenance back a little bit. Maybe they've. I'm gonna go straight to the shop and see that they fixed it. I know that they did. Screw Origins. I hate that style of gameplay. Hence why I don't like Genshin Impact. Yeah, I'm not a really big fan of the open world sort of game either, because I like for mobile games to be a little bit faster paced, a little bit get in and get out kind of deal. But I'll definitely try it out and mess around with it whenever it comes out for sure, because it looks like it's going to be pretty fun. But depending on how Genshin it is, I probably won't I don't know. I probably won't pour a whole bunch of time and money into it or anything like I do with this game. If they do another PvP event where we can use the same characters, the melee team are going to be lovely. God, you're right. I don't know when they'll ever bring that one back or if they ever will, but yeah, melees are going to go crazy on that rule. Why is Global so slow? I wish I knew. Need Wild in this game? I know. Wild is sick. I want Wild. Saying Grand Cross will die because of Origins is saying Honkai Impact should die because of Genshin. That's a good example, I guess. It's kind of sort of the same concept there, in more ways than one. They are pretty much making a Genshin. I don't want to say Genshin ripoff, but a Genshin style Seven Deadly Sins game. What's going on, Shadow Gamer? April Fool's PvP rule. That could be cool. Genshin is way more popular. Very true. Genshin is very popular. Full melee team versus full Gother team, who wins? I don't know. That full Gother team goes crazy. Being able to just instantly double rank up, attack seal, do whatever you want to do, it's wild. He has so much lockdown. It's insane. There was a summon bug. Yeah, a couple of people were saying that there was a couple of weird summon animation bugs and stuff like that. I'm not too sure what all they had to fix. Melee wins because you go first and just win. True. I think the new Seven Deadly Sins game will probably hit a stop if they don't add a lot of original stories and content. Well, it seems like they're going to try to push into some of the 4 Knights stuff, maybe. I don't know. They showed off a little bit of Tristan being potentially the main character of this one, which is kind of odd. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think Percival is the main character for 4 Knights. It's not Tristan, but I don't know. It is what it is. Alrighty. I don't think there's anything super crazy. I want to do a free-to-play Bond showcase. And then we might try to mess around with the new game mode a little bit, but it's already almost 2 a.m., so I'm probably not going to try to stay on for too long, but we'll see how it goes. Foo yo, 1 gem, very helpful, indeed, indeed. Hey, you know Hammy? You're in the stream, aren't you, Hammy? You're famous, Hammy. Pretty sure you're here. Check costume. Oh, you're right, right. Check costumes. Costumes? Yeah, they're not here. No Bond costumes. Bond? No costumes. Yeah, that's crazy. Yep, you were here, Hammy. You were here. Did I miss the summons? We did the summons whenever the original patch went live. They went back down for maintenance for some reason, to fix some issues, I guess. Issues. So, yeah, I guess we'll see. Luckily, we were able to win that match earlier, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Anybody else experiencing glitches and logging in like me? I'm not too sure on that one, man. We got like till 7:20 for global. Well, global's back now. Money loss must be in the thousands. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much they would have lost on that. All right. I'm going to record this so that way we can have sort of like a free-to-play showcase kind of deal out in the morning. And then I'll try to make some more content on the stuff in the update tomorrow whenever I've got free time and everything for the rest of the week and stuff. So, yeah, we'll try to do... If you guys have any team suggestions or anything, I will be uploading this in the morning. If you're new to the channel or anything like that, feel free to subscribe, do that cool stuff. So that way you can, I don't know, suggest more teams and stuff like that. But I'll take team suggestions like probably throughout the week. So if you guys want to comment on the video when it comes out, so that way I don't forget. Because honestly, if you post it in the live chat, the odds of me remembering about it later, unless it's just something really weird and sticks in my head, probably pretty slim. Why does Global not get anything? What do you mean? Alright. Anyway, let's start this thing. Alrighty, so we have the new Bond. He, unfortunately, is only 1/6. We had to go all the way to 900 to get him, but hey, it is what it is. We're going to be trying him out in ungeared today. I don't have any of his paid costumes or anything like that. There was a weird glitch where you could buy his costumes for gems before the maintenance, or before the second maintenance happened, which was pretty interesting. I don't know how many people were able to take advantage of that, or even if it stayed, but... we don't have any of his paid cosmetics. I didn't want to have any of them, so that way I could do sort of like a free-to-play-ish showcase. Obviously, I'm not free-to-play, but this is going to be as low as Bond should be without his costumes and everything. And obviously I have a 1/6 ultimate, which honestly is probably where a lot of people are going to be at. He does have this section right here that increases the hero's attack-related stats, and this does go up depending on the amount of copies you have for the character, which is really annoying. I hate the fact that they're trying to tie extra parts of the passive and ultimate to his ultimate levels. Like, that's so stupid to me. But either way, we're going to be trying it out here. We are live on stream. You can see the chat over here on the screen. If you want to, stop by and hang out in the chat whenever we test new characters and, do our summons and stuff like that, feel free to subscribe. That way you can, come by and hang out whenever the new banners drop. So, I say this is a free-to-play showcase, and I already have... We'll change out the character. We're not going to use Deanne. I do already have her Holy Relic, so I'll swap her out. We are going to be using Festival Zeldris in the back because he's kind of a debuffer character. And then... I do have Infinity Merlin on the team, who was, like, kind of, sort of his preferred character to be played with. So we'll kind of see how that goes. Unfortunately, you do have to play the character with 7 Deadly Sins allies, so there's a little bit, of a weird thing going on there. So let me see if I can come up with a halfway decent team here without Deanne, and we will hop into some PvP here. Okay. Turn off the relic. Ooh, yeah, we could just remove the relic, actually. Yeah, we can remove the relic, actually. That's a good idea. Holy Relic. Cancel registration. And then we'll equip something else just for the time being. Good call. 2 rotations, 9/6 light bond. Dang, that's crazy. That's good. Alright, so we opted for turning off the relic for Deanne. That was what a couple of people in chat were saying. So honestly, that's a good idea. I think Deanne is still a really good option. Just so that way you can kind of take some of the heat off Bond. We're going to be using evasion food because I just assume that if you're free to play, you might have lower CC, which means that I probably don't want to try to use evasion or CC food. Plus, if I get out CC'd, then it's basically just a waste. He is disabling me turn 1, so I've got that going for me, I guess. Honestly, kind of odd that he would waste the AoE. I figured he would try to waste maybe a, whatchamacallit? A, Estarossa card instead, just to try to maybe get a little bit more of the darkness stacks on me. But hey, you know, it is what it is. I do have a level 2 turn 1. I think what we're going to do here is merge. I did pull 1 extra Merlin copy on the banner. So I do have her 2/6 now instead of 1/6, so very cool. But this is the demon team we're talking about here, so I'm honestly not expecting too much here. I genuinely think that the demon team is still going to end up being on top. So yeah. Another thing to note is this Bond obviously has sort of like a gimmick to him where you want to use his debuff card first, and then you follow up with his attack card, so that way you can, pretty much one-shot a character. The problem with that is that if you don't get good RNG and you don't pull extra cards for him, it might not work out too well for you, so it is what it is. It's just kind of one of those things we're going to have to deal with. Does he kill my DN here? He does not, which is actually really good for me. I think we go for Estarossa. I genuinely think it's better to kill Estarossa. It's going to be really annoying to try to get through Chandler. And Melly is a big target, but I always see people tell me to go for Estarossa, so we're going to go for that. We're going to try to put on some more debuffs with the Merlin, and then let's see some just damage here. We have a really great turn 1 hand, or turn 2 hand, with both of them being level 2s. So this is the Pierce card. 48k is not super impressive, but it guarantees that these are all crits. Boom, boom, boom. 145 is not too bad. Obviously, that's a level 2, and this is without costumes. So, could have maybe been a little bit better with some better stats and stuff like that. We do have quite a bit of debuffs out, and we did have a pretty good amount on the Estarossa as well. We do have Sariel Link on the Merlin just to try to put as many debuffs as we can out. That way we can just try to get more stats with Zeldris, and because of the way Bond works, you want them to have as many debuffs as possible on them. So that's just really nice. I think what I'm going to do here is... I don't have another stance, unfortunately, and I can't get rid of that ultimate. I think we put the dissolve on. Actually, I know it's going to be weird, but I'm going to use this. I can't even do it like that, unfortunately. No, I messed up. I was going to merge to try to get Bond's ultimate and everything, but then I messed up the timing. Apologies for that. Sorry, trying to handle too much at one time, obviously. Ooh, really good damage from Deanne there. Unfortunate that she's really close to dead and we don't have a stance for her at the moment, and that's going to proc Melly's passive. Probably not in a good spot here. We're probably going to see Bond get absolutely destroyed, if I had to guess. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. We aren't pulling the other Bond card either, which is really bad. I was going to originally try to put the debuff onto Melly and not activate True Magic, but... Ooh, this actually might work out for us? Will this work out for us? I'm not 100% sure if it will. Let's do... I really hope I don't end up dying from the counter here. Okay, 64k, that shouldn't kill me. We put the debuff on him, so that's a guaranteed crit on him. We're going to put a couple more debuffs out with Merlin. Actually, halfway decent damage. I mean, it's okay. It's like 90k, but more debuffs is what we're going for. And then a 1/6 ultimate. Could we be lucky? So close. If we would have killed Melee, that would have been the game. That would have been it. But he has true magic. He is going to absolutely lifesteal a ton of HP back. And it's not going to be a good time. So, yeah. And I still cannot draw another bond card. So that's also not very good. Okay, not actually killing my bond, which is very good for me. Not that it really matters too much. Yeah, the odds of me surviving this are insanely low, I would say. I think my best bet is this right here, to hope that I can kill Melee. This actually does okay damage. Not great. A lot of debuffs on, but I don't necessarily think this is going to kill Melee. He's got 2 stacks of damage reduction. Oh, could we? No, it's so close. It's so close. Oh, he's stunned. No way. Okay, we might have a chance here. How many stacks do I have on... She's already disabled, bruh. I don't know how many stacks we have on Chandler right now, but we could potentially... Oh, he cleansed. I was going to say we could potentially stun him. I think we just go full AoE here and hope for the best. Because we have to kill the Melee here, or we basically lose. God, what a game. This is such a weird game. Gonna take a counter here, but he doesn't have Esterosa or anything, so it's not like super big deal. We're super... Merlin is insanely tanky, and we don't even have the Tarmiel link on her. It was on her Deanne, so can we get a bond? Can we get the bond card, please? Okay, thank God. We might be able to try and do the combo on him. He just cleansed off all of his debuffs, so that's really annoying. Let's see how it goes. He has Tarmiel Link on his Chandler, so we really need to kill here. This is really, really stalling me out. So that should put on a decent amount of debuffs. Okay, putting on the debuffs here. Here's hoping if... Okay, this is not going to kill with that much HP, I don't think. Oof. Yeah, and he kills himself. Okay, well. I don't think that he's going to be able to kill Merlin and Zeldris. Well, I don't know. Maybe Zeldris. But Merlin's pretty tanky. This is going to take forever. I'm going to push past. Unfortunately, the stream has to just sit through this. But for the video's sake, we're going to skip forward here. If I remember to, which I really hope I do. Let's go for this, I guess. W Chandler Showcase? No kidding. Bond's very OP. Bond is, he's something for right now. I can already tell a little bit of a difference with the 2/6 ult on Merlin, which is kind of funny. I had her at 1/6 for so long. It's not like a huge difference, of course, so far, but it's something. Disabled. He has stun on, does he not? I honestly think I just stun him here. I think we go for the stun, and then I can ult him next turn. If you see this knowledge, forget to skip the rest of the battle. God. I hope I don't, but I don't know. Sometimes, like, so the way that I normally edit videos is whenever I'll just stop talking whenever I'm done, you know, with the match, and I'll just go through the rest of it, and then on the timeline in the editing process, I'll see, like, hey, there's a bunch of dead air right here that I need to cut out. So then that's when I'll just snip it out really quickly, and I don't typically like scrub through the timeline or anything like that. But yeah, I might end up missing it, but I hope not. Stream highlight clips, oh my god, are a little bit more annoying because I have to actually be on my toes with, you know, the stuff that I cut out, but it is what it is. Did I gotcha more bond or 1/6 is enough? He unfortunately does need some dupes, but really just depends on if you want to use the new bond or not. I don't know. It's up to you, really. But the bond is not the greatest right now, so you could probably be 1/6 and okay. But hey, at least we won. Blue Chandler over Bond. Not kidding. Chandler's so tanky. I know, and he had to have the Tarmia link on him too. I was really expecting it to be on Melee or Estarossa, but went for the old Chandler play. Alrighty, so we have an unknown team. Ooh, he's got really high CC for an unknown team as well. Very impressive. We get the level 2 on the debuff again. He is targeting our Deanne, which is actually kind of nice, because I can kind of just pick and choose who I want to fight now with Bon. You don't typically want to go for the Bon strat turn 1, because you want to prepare, you want to put some debuffs on first, or else he's going to do a lot less damage. So you kind of have to be careful with that. There is, you know, a little bit of a level of play with the Bon. Okay, so he doesn't kill us there. He does have decent AoE potential with his team, so might be a little troublesome. Assuming you do have Tarmia link on her. I'm going to go ahead and lower her crit chance, because I think it will be better. So if you don't know, his Mark of Concentration, which is what the debuff that he puts on with the Pierce card, lowers the enemy crit chance by 100%, which is pretty dang good. So that will hopefully make it to where she shouldn't do as much damage. She is going to cancel my stance here, which is kind of annoying, but not the biggest deal in the world, to be honest. We have 2 of these cards. I really want to go for the merges for hand space, but at the same time, because of the way Merlin's passive stacks work, I have to be a little bit more conscious of the way that I play cards, which is kind of annoying more than anything. Okay, no crits, so good for me there. We have a couple of stacks here. Maybe we just go for it, because we'll go for the ultimate as well. I don't know. We need to just try to kill Ghislaine maybe if possible, but she's really tanky. We should have went for somebody else. Yeah, this is going to have to be a really big hit. Ooh, okay. I mean, that was pretty good. Obviously, it was just shy. If I would have had costumes, that would have been a kill. So the little bit of investment would have went a long way there. Unless she lifesteals back, well, I don't know what her lifesteal is, to be honest, but that corrosion stack debuff should be enough to kill her, I would hope. Unfortunately, Bond dies, and that sucks too, because I was actually able to pull some extra Bond cards here. She's targeted by Ghislaine, so yeah, that's a lot of damage dealt. Not looking good. I don't know what she lifestealed here. Oh, it was too much. Can we get some Zeldris cards? I could kill off the Ghislaine. Hey, you know what? GG's to him. All right. Well, you know, that one kind of got fumbled a little bit. If we would have killed the Ghislaine off there, it probably would have been a different story. He still would have killed Bon off for sure, but it at least would have went a little bit differently. Even the game says Bon is bad. I don't know. I mean, that's just kind of is what it is. I maybe should have went for somebody else there. All right, we have another demon team here. We out CC, which is weird. If it's a bot, then we might have free reign. If it's not, then is it a bot? I think it is. Do you have Tarmiel on him? Ugh, God. All right, we'll put up this for now. We might just try to go for the Chandler, but I'm not 100% sure how that's going to work out. Okay, so it's not a player, I guess, because it's not evasion food. I was kind of expecting evasion food, but I guess not. All right. We pull an extra debuff card, which is kind of nice. Unfortunately, he's going to cleanse off all of our debuffs here. But we can at least apply a couple of more with the Merlin. We're going to try to go for the kill on the Chandler here. I'm not going to expect too much, though. With his CC being this low, I'm going to assume that his team maybe isn't built as good as it needs to be. Decent merge there, so we might be able to draw some more bond cards, potentially. We might be able to get through the Chandler here. Ooh, good damage. I think this kills Chandler. We unfortunately do put some darkness stacks on. I forgot about the Tarmiel link. He healed so much back off that first card. Shoo wee buddy. He kept the Mark of Concentration on. Why did he do that? The way that Bond's passive is supposed to work is whenever you use the spike or snipe card, is it supposed to get rid of the Mark of Concentration? So that's a bit odd, to be honest. I don't really have a good way to do this. This might be a really stupid play, but I just kind of need to stall because Bond is disabled, unfortunately. Get a little bit of damage out with the Merlin here. She's going to encroach herself, but it should kill the encroachment because it'll flip back over to his turn. She's not doing the greatest, but it is what it is. So encroachment, it goes away. So that actually saves us some of his basic stats. Or is it basic stats, I think? Yeah, it should be basic stats that increase from Chandler there. Chandler, or not Chandler, Esterosa. He's also crit chance lowered from the passive. Lots of debuffs out. But not too sure on this one. If he uses an AoE at all, Bond is going to end up becoming useless because of the encroachment, which will be really bad. He also just taunted, which is not what you want to see. Boy, oh boy. This is quite the conundrum here. Luckily, he's not got a follow-up on that. Oh no, he's got Melly's ultimate. Yeah, this is not ideal, is what I would call this. We're going to do this play because I don't want Bond to get disabled, but at the same time, we're kind of screwed. Yeah, not looking too great here. Decent damage here. We're going to encroach ourselves, but it'll go away at the start of the turn. If I could kill off Esterosa, that would help out quite a bit, but obviously I just don't have enough damage because I can't get through the Chandler. Yikes. Not looking good. The Demon team is just really strong, though. I'm honestly not expecting to beat Demon teams, to be fair. Even with this being a bot, it's kind of embarrassing, to be honest, but even a bot can play a really good team. It is what it is. I'm assuming he's double ultimate here. He is. This melee ultimate is about to absolutely shred me in half. Here we go, baby! And bang. Okay, actually, we survived more than I thought we were going to, which is really surprising. Oh my god, he's still got taunt! This game is crazy. I don't know what I can do about that. We're encroached on Merlin. We literally can't attack with her right now. There's not really anything I can do, to be honest. He's gonna probably encroach me and kill me here. There's nothing I can do, man. Not looking great. Once Bond is gone, I mean, I could push for like ultimates or something like that, because my Deanne ultimate would probably kill, but I'm just not in a good position to do so this turn, which honestly kind of sucks. That kills off Merlin. Not quite. Okay. Disables his melee. Dude, he's got a stance every time, man. I literally can't do anything. It's unfortunate, but I literally can't do anything here. I will put on the dissolve, but he's gonna cleanse it off, man. Honestly, I think we just move on. Unfortunate, but I'm kind of locked. The second maintenance was to fix some bugs and make it to where you could not buy Bond's cosmetics for gyms early for some reason. So it's over now, but it is what it is. Alrighty. Ooh, okay, so he's gonna have CC food. He doesn't have CC food. This is a really heavy damage dealing turn, or turn 1 team. So, odds of us surviving? Probably kind of low. Luckily, we have evasion food. This shouldn't deal too much. Okay. That's looking okay for the moment. Unfortunately, I think fire debuff is the corrosion stack. I'm not 100% sure on that. Let's go for this for turn 1, just because we have it. Unfortunately, he has a lot of AoE potential here, so the odds of my Bond dying next turn are probably very high. Ooh, if we don't die, though, we could go for the level 3, which could be kind of cool. Okay, that wasn't a stun. That was an attack seal. Does he attack seal Bond here? It's the burn, right? Okay, it is the burn. Alright, so here's hoping. We'll go for the Philo just because she's the only one without Nanashi buff on. He has not the most amount of debuffs, so this isn't going to be like perfect, ideal, or anything. 78k is not too bad. Level 3. That was good. That was really good. He basically, he full healed back off of that, I'm pretty sure. Like, almost full healed, because that does like 50% HP. Obviously, the odds of that happening, not good. So, don't necessarily think that I can say, like, Bond's cracked or anything. But, hey, that was pretty good damage. That was really impressive for what it was. The Merlin debuffs are getting really annoying. I don't know if I can survive too much more of this. Bond has the stun debuff on him, unfortunately. So let's try to go for... Dude, I can't pull Deanne cards to save my life, man. Let's go ahead and... It lasts for 2 turns. If he AoEs me, he's going to end up stunning me, which means I can't follow up with this card, but I kind of want to lower her crit chance regardless, so that way I can try to prevent her from dealing a whole lot of damage. Boom. I could have potentially just used the combo instead. Maybe I should have done that, actually. But I wanted to try to set back up, and I don't want them to push ults. Using a lot of... Ooh, I think that stuns me, right? This one definitely stuns me. That's so unfortunate. Yep, stun. Ah, damn. Okay. And I can't get the Deanne. I cannot get enough stuff for Deanne, unfortunately. We'll push for Merlin's ultimate. She's kind of close to dead, though, so... Not looking good. Oh, I forgot. Nanashi buff. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. Maybe... Okay, we have 2 sets of Bond cards. We'll see how it goes. The Infect is really annoying. Oh, did she disable herself? I think she did. Oh my god! Don't kill me. Okay, thank god. I'm infected, so Deanne's probably gonna die regardless. Wait, they all have Nanashi buff on? He literally has 2 cards for everyone. That's fantastic. Let's do this. We'll do decent damage with Deanne. Hopefully, Bond can secure. Hopefully, that's a... Okay, we're good. 118, not great, but it is what it is. We were infected, so no lifesteal, unfortunately. He's really where all of my damage is, so he's going to die here, along with the whole team, actually. Yeah, there was no way I was going to get through the Merlin without having Bond on the field, unfortunately. I mean, he did something there. It wasn't a total, like, you know, wash, but not what I would call great. We're down to Champ 3 now. So, okay. Got one more in us. You guys seeing this? You guys seeing this? New Bond makes other units look good. His true purpose. True. That's true. Your Mave ticket's gone. I'm not sure about that, man. I'm planning on doing that later on, Demi. I wanted to use something sort of normal for the free-to-play showcase. Alright, so we have a human team, which is a bit interesting. Deanne is probably going to take quite a bit of damage here. Let's just try to get some damage off with Merlin. We have triple stun on the board, which is pretty good. So that'll legitimately lock down his entire team. That's crazy RNG, actually. Just getting some damage off on Roxy's really nice because her Flood card starts to fall off really hard. I think this is probably our best chance to win a game. We have 2 sets. I think I play it as 2 sets. I could potentially just merge level 2, and I would love to do that because I typically try to play for card space, but yeah. I'm actually really interested in seeing if I can kill the Arthur, and then we'll throw a Deanne card at the Roxy. Let's see how it goes. Arthur's pretty damn old. Okay, 120 is not too bad. Get some extra damage out on the Roxy here. Looking good. And then got a whole nother setup on, so that's actually really nice for me. It's unfortunate that it plays like this. I guess if we were to have used the other Bond card to prep for this turn, we could have potentially went for 2 sets in one turn, but because you need to put the debuff on, then attack, then the debuff on, then attack. That's 4 cards, obviously. You can't use 4 cards in one turn, so. He's having some real problems getting through the Deanne, which is really good for me, of course. Disabled himself there, which is really nice. We gotta kill the Roxy off now. I don't know if I talked about it earlier in the video, but I am using whatchamacallit. Actually, do I try to go for Escanor here? This is gonna be not good. I wanted to go for Escanor, so that way. Actually, it's fine. I was thinking for some reason that I would kill Escanor and then she would draw her ultimate, but I don't remember. I can't even remember what the thought process was, but I was like, hey, maybe I need to get rid of Escanor. So, either way, worked out for us nonetheless. We do have another combo, which is good. See, this is ideally what you want. Obviously, it's not going to happen every time, but I assume the Pierce card's going to kill here, so that's why I'm doing it in this order. It does. Okay, I mean, I hate that I had to drop down to Champ 3 to get a run like this, and the human team itself is not like super well optimized in general, so obviously pretty rough around the edges. Not a great unit right now. Obviously we'll put some outfits on him and everything. We're not going to pull any extra copies of him. I just only do 1 rotation, but we'll try him out with some costumes. We'll see how it goes. I'll definitely try out some different teams and stuff like that. He's new. He's really cool. I don't know. He's just not not overpowered, of course. So that's pretty much it for the free-to-play showcase. If you're watching the video, like I said, if you want to, come by and hang out on the stream sometime, watch it happen live, watch the summons and everything like that, you can kind of feel free to subscribe and, come back later on. But that is it for now. I will do some more teams and interesting comps and stuff like that as we go along. And, yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Okay. So, that is the showcase down. Not great, obviously. Like, I wasn't expecting him to, like, blow my socks off or anything. But, not really what you're looking for, But hey, he looks cool. So, there's that. Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll call it for that for now. Yeah, I'll buy his outfits and everything. We'll test them out a little bit more, obviously, throughout the week. I'll try to do some more interesting team comps. Some people were wanting to see him with Jelly King, maybe Old Festival King. The Ragnarok Merlin is very, very interesting. I did go ahead and power her up to level 100 earlier this week because of Davo's video. So I do have her ready to go. But yeah, it'll just be some sort of like experimenting and everything with him, of course. Obviously, people kind of know that he's not like super OP and probably aren't going to be as interested since it's already been out on Global for a little bit. But hey, it is what it is. So, heard people like Bon with Ragnarok Merlin more than Infinity Merlin. Yeah, for sure. I plan on trying it out as well. She seems like she's going to be kind of like a fun unit to mess with. So, we'll kind of have to wait and see. But that's going to be it for the stream. It's already 2:30 in the morning. I'm going to try to edit that video and everything and have it uploaded. So that way it'll come out and people can kind of watch it. I would like to mess around with the new game mode. Unfortunately, it's going to be really hard, and I just don't think it's going to make for great content at the moment. So maybe we'll stream it tomorrow, but I kind of doubt it. Well, we might just mess around with it a little bit off stream and sort of try to, I don't know, come up with something for it. But either way, thanks for the stream, your goat. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate everybody who stopped by. It means a lot. We had a really good turnout for the stream. I was not really sure how it was going to go, considering that this stuff has already been out for a little while, and this is starting to become less and less hype of a festival. But I think people are just excited to summon, and new characters are always kind of fun to mess around with at the very least. Very good banner, obviously, so hopefully you guys pulled some extra copies of characters that you needed. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like I said, if you're new to the channel or anything and you stuck around, feel free to subscribe. Obviously, we do live streams whenever new characters come out, and if there's anything crazy that we can sort of mess around with, well, I'll do a live stream from time to time, but typically just do videos more than anything else. But either way, see you guys later.